Hey folks, Eric from BodyFit here, and today we're going to go over a piece of equipment that we have out on the floor that I get asked about a lot, and it's the rowing machine. And it's a great piece of equipment if you use it properly and effectively. It can be very beneficial to basically anything you want to do in the gym. And we're going to go over today technique and just when you want to use it and how you want to use it. So first talking about the rower. So it's comparing it to a treadmill or elliptical. A lot of people ask, well, what is the difference, or why is it better, or why might that be better? Basically what it is, it's a little more full body than you'll find the treadmill or the elliptical to be. There is a lower body and upper body component to this particular piece. So that's where I personally find a little bit more of a challenge using the rower. So using the actual rower is pretty simple, more or less. We'll just go over some of the technique points. So first, when we have a seat, we're going to make sure our feet are underneath the straps. And they don't need to be very tight. We just want to make sure that your feet are secured into the settings there. When you pull on the handles, the machine comes on. We won't talk a whole lot about the parameters of the machine. We're just going to go over the technique more. So what it is, it's a press with the legs and a pull with the arms. So a lot of people, they do this little short arm. We're trying to get as long as we can, pull back as far as possible. So we're coming back and pushing the feet, pulling with the arm. So you can see where we have that lower body and the upper body component there. So that's just the technique points. And as far as duration or things like that, people ask, well, how long should I do the rower? You can really do it as long as you can. It's a great warm-up tool. So when you first come in, 5 minutes or so on the rower, get yourself warmed up, bring the body temperature up, get yourself set, ready to go for your workout. So give it a try. Great piece of gear, and let me know how it goes. Hey everybody, Eric from BodyFit here, and a bit of a change of scenery today because we're going to talk about scales. And a question I get asked a lot of the time is, what are the differences between scales, and why do I see a change in my weight when I stand on one scale versus the other? And it's a very simple answer. It's because every scale is made differently. And that pretty much kind of summarizes the whole thing there. And the reason why you don't want to compare one to the other is because it isn't a true representation. So to compare this scale to any of the ones we have here, or one you may have in your bathroom at home, it's not a valid measurement to compare the two. What is valid is if you want to take this measurement that we use here during our evaluations and compare that to itself. So I couldn't take that and compare it to my one at home. You will see anywhere from a 2 to 5 pound fluctuation, assuming they're calibrated correctly from scale to scale. So you never want to take what we have here or what you have at home and compare. It's an arbitrary number. You can only compare it to itself. All right, so that's all I have for today. Catch you next time.